So at the time of recording this is the Splitgate 2 demo, or beta, and it is my first time playing it. It is out now, I believe, free to play. I haven't played it since, but I am looking for something to replace Destiny. I really haven't felt like I wanted to go back. The game is fun. I have a, I guess, Pro controller, like the PlayStation's version of the Pro controller, so DualShock or whatever it's called. It's fast paced, but it's basically Halo with portals. I would say that the triggers do a lot of the melee, so it's more like a trigger shooter, where you do like the melee buttons are the triggers, and so it takes some time to get used to, but it's fun. And I think I did okay. I don't really play like competitive. I don't know how sweaty the game will get. I'm guessing they are trying to push this for like make it sort of like esports, hopefully at some point. I could see it being esports viable. You know, there's plenty of ways. I'm pretty sure it's asymmetrical maps, and the portals definitely change things up. I don't use the portals in any of the gameplay because for me it's just too much to think about at the time. But as far as I can remember, I turned off auto lock, so that's why the cursor looks a bit floaty. I'm all over the place, but it makes things harder, but it's a lot more rewarding to get kills. The sounds and the impacts are, I would say it's up there with sound design, it's up there with Destiny. How the gun design, it sounds punchy, the footsteps, all the different audio cues. The load time's really good. I have a PS5 Pro, so I'm not sure how the other regular PS5 work, or Xbox, or I'm guessing most people will probably be playing this any professional level or probably streamers. Excuse me. So I shouldn't have a problem with that. As far as computer setup, but I did not change from the scoped primary weapon because I did not know I could do that. Or I may have changed it, but it didn't take. I'm not sure. But it did force me to use the pistol, which I like. It is sort of like the pistol from Halo. It doesn't have a lot of shots, but it's like if you can land those shots, it's very, like I said, very rewarding. Get that dopamine hit. The health does come up, but there are teammates that can bring in separate kits, like how Reach used to be. People remember that Halo Reach was big on the kits. You know, you had I believe you had stuff that could kill teammates. But it's basically the same as the Halo systems. You have the health goes down, it can come back up slowly. People can heal. Different classes have different functionality. Some have better armor. Some are more floaty. The factions is what they're calling them here. Sort of like Titanfall 2 had factions, and yeah, just that was definitely a rush just for I bodied that dude with a gun. It looks like it's easy to do, but like I said, I did not have aim assist on. And the health does go down really quick. So, but the factions do have different designs for the guns. It isn't just like they spent the time on just designing the characters, and then the guns are like basic Battlefield, basic COD looking guns. It's, you know, they actually look different. The different sci-fi. The male and female models actually look different. So yeah, I only played one. I only played one class, one of all the barriers. I believe at some point I fight the same faction as mine, but basically it looks like the Cabal if you play Destiny, or the Halo Master Chief Spartan from like I mentioned earlier, Reach. I did not see armor customization. At this point, I was playing the game, like I said, it was in beta, so they must have changed a lot more. They did have some parts that were locked off. I made a video about this, but that video was more of like, wasn't really to show off the game. It was to show it was for something else. People can watch it, like it's not unlisted for my channel. It's up there, but it was to directly more give input to a different game studio. But yeah, like I don't know how much there is to say. It does have a announcer sort of like Halo, but it's sort of like they're hamming it up, like, you know, sort of making fun of Halo and so like taking themselves super seriously. But yeah, it's not like Fortnite, so it's not like you're constantly moving, which I like. It's sort of like when I play PvP in Destiny 2, where I don't really rush and I tend to hide back in a corner, let my teammates go forward, and it as far as map designs, you can see all these walls, like that look like portals. You can put portals on those walls. They're glowing. Fairly easy. The tutorial, that's right. They have a really good tutorial. If you're playing this on any sort of PC, if you're a PC player, then it won't be like keybinds. Yeah, but console, it is sort of like they take a hose and they put it down your throat. They have to, because you can't really be teaching people that in the game. But the tutorial was good. It wasn't feeling like it was unnecessary, but it teaches you the basics. It's sort of like, if I had to say it was like anything, was the training module in Titanfall 2, where they put you to the sim universe and let you try everything, and you learn how to do movement and stuff. And if you play Portal 1 or 2, it's basically the same. You put a portal in place and you come out another place. At Halo, it's you know, the same feel. Bunch of dudes and armor beating each other's brains out.
But we're still in it.
So yeah, I might make this a permanent piece of content on my channel. I would imagine it's going to get a lot harder. I haven't touched it since the beta, so and I know that streamers have been getting into it and other people, so it's like it's starting to take off. You know, it runs well for being in beta when I was playing this. It didn't seem like there were any hitches. Any hitches that I did notice looked to me as if they were on the enemy teammates' side. So like whatever the server lag, or if it's peer-to-peer, which it might be. The game does not look like this. I use the editing software I use lets me use filters, so I do saturated sometimes. The game is not washed out, but for video quality, I tend to use different like saturation filters, or like filters to clean up the edges so there's not a lot of noise. It's not a really noisy game as far as like visuals and effects. It does look like, I'm gonna say it again, some of the Halo Reach maps, the multiplayer maps. So it has almost like an industrial look, sort of like Titanfall. Some of the multiplayer maps, like something that you could see downtown in a busy city, or just, you know, a warehouse. If Amazon wanted to do murder sports. So yeah, my past couple videos have been more like commentary and sort of like politics, but this is, I'm hoping to be a little bit more lighthearted. I don't really like making that stuff, so I'm hoping people will appreciate this the same way, or, you know, at least get some sort of like, hey, the game looks fun. It is 10 minutes 46 seconds. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.
beautiful win! Way to bring home the victory!